Well, hello, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for March 12th, 2014. And we'll get right away into stock since there has been some stock notifications lately. First of all, I will tell you that Inada is in good stock shape for their Sogno. The only chair they're back ordered on is the Black Yume, and that'll be back ordered until June 16th, which is quite a ways out. But the Black Yume from Inada is back ordered until the 16th. The as far as Infinity goes, the the dark brown, the ivory, and the taupe IT 9800s are back ordered, and there's no estimated arrival time for any new colors. So if you're interested in the IT 9800, go with the black, burgundy, or taupe. And even the black, there's only one left, and burgundy has a couple left, and taupe has 6 left. So you're kind of running low there. As you know, the Iyashi black one has been discontinued, but there's plenty of the red and the caramel. The IT 8500 is back ordered on the ivory. Not the ivory, the black, the taupe, and the brown. And they will be back ordered until the 28th of March. So we've got another couple of weeks before those chairs will be in stock. So again, IT 8500, black, taupe, and brown are back ordered. The ivory is in stock. The IT 7800 is back ordered in the taupe color until April 10th. And that's it for Infinity. Now let's go to Osaki. Osaki is back ordered on the OS 4000 in brown, charcoal, and cream. And the estimated delivery time is supposed to be 1 week, so it should be here within the next few days. Also, the cream OS 7075 is back ordered, and there is no estimated arrival date for that. Oh, just a minute, it'll be late March, so it'll probably be here in another couple of weeks. And the other chair is the Pro Cyber, which is back ordered until the end of March. So the Pro Cyber, the Pro Dreamer is in stock, Pro Intelligent, Pro Marquee, everything else in good stock for Osaki. And from what I understand, Human Touch and Panasonic are in good stock as well. But if you have any question or you're concerned, just give me a call. And then if you do order a chair from us, and we do find out that it's back ordered while we're doing the ordering, I will notify you. I'll drop you an email or give you a call, and we'll find out what you want to do. The great thing about purchasing the chair, even when it's back ordered, is that you know that on the next shipment coming in, you're going to be privy to one of those chairs in the shipment. There was a time with the Inada Sogno and a little bit with the IT 8500 when these chairs were so popular that when the chairs came in, they were already spoken for, and there were no more chairs available from the shipment. So waiting until the shipment comes is not always a good idea. So whether the chair is back ordered or not, order it now, if you're going to get it, and then just wait for the shipment to come in, and you'll get one of those chairs coming in the container. Okay, what else have we got cooking? Oh, starting today until the 18th, GE Capital is lowering their merchant processing fees that they charge me for the 18-month financing plan. So as you know, through GE, we offer 6 and 12-month financing plans. We can offer 36 months from the 12th to the 18th. It's in celebration of March Madness. So if you want to get a chair and you want 18-month financing with 0 interest, minimum payment, let me know, and we can get you hooked up through the 18% plan for this next week. Also, we have Human Touch is 35 years old. Now, I didn't know they were that old. I didn't connect it. I knew that they started in the 80s, but I didn't realize that it had been so many years. 80, 90, yeah. I think they're in their 35th year now, so they're celebrating that. We received some images of logos and whatnot that have the 35-year celebration anniversary logo thing. But anyways, other than just mentioning it, there's not much more we're going to say about it. But Human Touch, congratulations. It's a big company. A couple of springs ago, I went out to Long Beach to visit their headquarters, and I took video, and we video recorded the whole place, including the warehouse and the chairs and their showroom. And they were wonderful. They treated me wonderfully, and the warehouse was impressive. It was huge. And that's a big company. They sell a lot of chairs. But Human Touch celebrating 35 years this year. Also, Luraco was on TV. I mentioned this in a couple on my last update that they were going to be on TV, and we received the video clip from Luraco showing their iRobotics 6, or Luraco as they called it on the video. But you can check it out. It's only a couple minutes long. The video is on my blog or article library. It was last week that I posted it under one of the quick hits posts, and you can see that video of Luraco's iRobotics 6 being covered by the tech guru of the channel. Also, let's see. Oh, you know who's coming to town next week? Next Monday and Tuesday, Cliff Levin, the president of Inada USA, is coming into town. And he does travel around and visit his distributors and, check and see how people are doing and what's cooking. But he'll be coming. We'll be spending Monday night and Tuesday morning together. Dinner on Monday, mostly business on Tuesday. And if you have any questions that you'd like me to ask Cliff Levin about anything that Inada is doing, whether it's about the Sogno, and of course I always get asked, is the Sogno are they going to come out with an upgrade to the Sogno? And they won't. At least that was the last I heard, and I've asked them many, many times. If you want to ask about any new models or anything about anything that has to do with Inada, let me know. Send me an email, give me a call. Drop me a line, and I'll ask Cliff when he's here. I'm looking forward to meet with him again. We always have great conversations about the massage chair industry. Okay, I had an interesting email from a fellow last week asking me about an S track versus an L track, and I had honestly never heard of an L track before, as defined as an L track. And when he asked me, well, first of all, S track is what pretty much every massage chair has. They have a track that is in the shape of an S, or S, kind of a sinusoidal, pattern to follow the curves of the spine. Forward in the neck, back in the mid-back, forward in the low back in the hip, in the pelvis. Well, that's an S curve, and most chairs, pretty much every massage chair has that. Well, this fellow was asking me about an L track, and the only thing that came to my mind was the Iyashi, which has an S track that comes down and then it goes across the butt to give you that buttock massage, and so it's kind of in the shape of an L. Well, there was some rumor that he had heard that if you have an L track, there's no need for 3D roller massage because the rollers will be different on the back. Well, I'd never heard that before, but I did confirm the L track was what this fellow was assuming was called an L track on the Iyashi, but the 3D massage is not affected. 3D, remember, is the ability of the rollers to move forward and back to increase or decrease the intensity of the roller massage, respectively. And to say that in an L track, where the track comes down like in the Iyashi and then across the butt, it doesn't need a 3D roller massage is a little counterintuitive to me. It doesn't make sense. Because moving the rollers forward and back, or I guess up and down if it's under the butt, is a feature that you're going to be seeing in more and more chairs, and I assume you're going to be seeing it in these L track chairs, as we're going to be seeing more and more of those. But no, the 3D feature in the S track that is now starting to show up more and more in the S track. If it's going to be an L track chair, yes, I would suspect they're going to have 3D massage. That'll increase the intensity of the massage, whether it's on your back or whether it's on your butt. So if you hear the term L track, that's what they're talking about, the track that comes down and under the butt. It still has S track on the upper part of the spine, and it probably still has a little bit of an S track curve underneath the butt as it goes, around the buttock and maybe up to the top of the hamstrings in the back. So S track versus L track, if you ever hear that, you know what we're talking about now. And I wrote a couple articles over the last few weeks. One was on zero gravity, and one is on shoulder airbags. Now, I get a lot of people that ask me, do I need, I want to have zero gravity in a chair. Well, my experience has been that most people don't really know what zero gravity is. And zero gravity is nothing more than a 30-degree tilt of the seat and 120-degree articulation between the seat and the chair back. Well, that zero gravity design is to minimize the compression stress on any portion of the spine. It kind of evenly distributes the weight of the body on the chair so that one part of the body is not feeling more compressed or more labored than any other portion of the spine. And this is the position that the astronauts found that the NASA found that was most comfortable with the astronauts in space. This weightless position, they call it weightlessness, but when we're in a zero gravity position, but basically balancing out the weight and stress of the body so that you're not getting any stress points. Well, that zero gravity is pretty cool. It's a nice feature, but there is a trade-off. If you want zero gravity, you're going to be sacrificing the distance that the rollers can travel. And now that may not make sense to you with the way I'm explaining it, but if you read the article, you'll see what I'm talking about. And so there's a trade-off. For example, people will say, well, the Sogno, the Inada Sogno and the Panasonic MA70 don't have zero gravity, and I want that. Well, the zero gravity, the Panasonic MA70 and the Inada Sogno have a longer. The roller track goes down, or the rollers go lower into the buttock than do any of the zero gravity chairs. And why is that? Well, I explained that in the article. So take a look at that. Is zero gravity really that important? Is it something you really need? Yes or no? I don't know. It just depends on what you're really looking for. So take a look at that article. Now, the second article is about shoulder airbags. Now, there's different kinds of shoulder airbags. They were introduced. The first one I saw was with the Doctor's Choice 3A massage chair from Inada. And that chair had airbags that inflated to the. It was a shoulder housing mechanism on the sides of the shoulders with airbags that inflated to the front of the shoulders and pulled the shoulders back. Well, that is one type of shoulder airbag. There's also the shoulder airbag that just inflates from the side and compresses the side of the chair, the side of the shoulders. There's another one that you'll see in the Panasonic 30007 that inflates from the back, that kind of pushes your shoulders forward a bit. And then there's the Inada Sogno shoulder airbags that come from the headpiece down onto the traps, which is the top of the shoulder. Well, I go over those 4 different types of shoulder airbags in this article. So if you're wondering what airbag the chair that you're considering getting, if you're wondering what kind of airbags it has, shoulder airbags it has, this will explain it. And if you have any further questions and you're not sure about whether your chair has one type or another, just call me. I can explain it to you. So that is that with regards to articles that you can take some time to read. Okay, that is pretty much it for this week. We're coming into the spring and summer season, which is not usually a very busy season for massage chair manufacturers, and not a lot of new models come out at this time. Usually you'll see that in the fall, end of the summer, towards the fall. But if anything new comes out, or if I hear any new things that people will that these companies will let me talk about, I'll let you know. But that's about it for this week. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to share us on Facebook or Twitter or Google+. Like us, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can be updated with subsequent videos that we come out with. And of course, if you have any questions, just call me. You can always reach me or one of my staff, but I try to answer most of the calls. And if I don't get to it, my staff will get me in touch with you when I'm available. But my number is 888-259-5380. That's our number, our toll-free number on the website. Feel free to call us anytime. If you're calling from out of the country and you can't use a toll-free number, call us at 801. Oh my goodness! I can't remember 417. Well, I can't remember our showroom number. 801-417-8240. I believe that's it. So sorry, I'm an idiot. But I don't usually use that number, so I can't remember it. But anyways, feel free to give me a call. I'd be happy to chit-chat with you about any topic in the massage chair industry. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and we will see you again in 2 more weeks. Bye-bye.